values: democracy, mutual respect and tolerance, rule of law, and individual liberty. And then make yourself a cup of tea. I hear we're known for it.
At BML College, we respect each other's differences because we know everyone has the right to be themselves and express their opinions.
At BML College, we treat others as we want to be treated. We celebrate diversity and show kindness to everyone because we respect all irrespective of their differences.
At BML College, we respect and learn from each other's beliefs and traditions. We study together in harmony. We practice tolerance of different faiths and beliefs.
At BML College, we know that everyone's voice counts. We all have a say in making decisions that affect us. We understand democracy is important.
Hello everyone, good afternoon.
At BML
good
College,
evening,
we
good
understand
morning,
that the
wherever
rules
you
and
are in the world.
legislations are in
I'm
place to
Martin
keep us
Kira
safe
from
and to be fair
BMLcollege.com.
for all.
I am
Rules apply to
joining you
everyone,
from
no matter
England,
who you are.
and,
We respect the rule
I
of law.
am inspiring students across the globe
Thank you for considering
to join,
BML College UK for your educational
UK
journey.
education.
We are here to support you
qualifications
every step
online.
of the way,
Right, so
offering
let's
unique
wait for some people to
opportunities
join,
to
and
push
then
your
I'll start
boundaries and
today's
achieve your
presentation about
academic goals.
What we do,
For
how
more
you can-
information on our courses to
how you
join,
can join
please
us
visit
and what
bmlcollege.com.
services that we offer for you. Okay, so let's wait for some people to join and then I'll start today's presentation. So I hope you're well. I have been inspiring students to get into higher education over 14 years now. So I am here to help many students as I can because we have robust systems in place that will benefit to you to get into higher education. So yeah, let's wait for some people to join and then I'll start today's presentation about bmlcollege.com, what we do there and how you can get the benefits. Right. Hello. So it's the afternoon time in the UK. And I have inspired students from different part of the world. So I have students joining from different countries, or I think it's about 12 countries, 12 different countries. We have students doing our courses online. So
Welcome to BML College
I'll
UK
give you
and
some
International,
introduction
a
about
prestigious
what
institution
is our
established in
college,
2012 in central
what
Birmingham.
we do,
Induction
and
video
how
2.
you can join. Right.
At
So,
BML College,
right. So this is yeah. Okay. This is our introduction.
a prestigious institution established in 2012 in central Birmingham. Induction video 2. At BML College, we not only want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also want to grow to become outstanding human beings. We want our students to become better learners for life. Learning is a lifelong journey, and we need our students to keep thriving in the corporate sector, become a better human being, protect the natural environments, and giving back to the communities they live in. We want you to be a proud graduate of BML College UK and International and make your dreams come true. At BML, we cultivate.
Right. So at BML College, we have students who are achieving an academic qualification, as well as we want to inspire students to become lifelong learner because we all learn throughout our lives. We can never stop learning. We learn from experiences, we learn from books, we learn from other people's experiences, we learn from our own experiences, we learn from situations. So at BML College, we want our students to become a lifelong learner. So that's why we can give you some theories and concepts around how to become an effective listener, how to become an active learner, and how to reflect on your learning. So all these concepts, theories, we teach you at BML College. So you become a lifelong learner And we also have CPD courses. After you completing an academic course at our college, you are also given opportunities to complete our CPD courses, which are continuing professional development courses in different sectors, different areas like IT, health and social care, business and management, health, hospitality and tourism. So at BML College, we inspire you to become a lifelong learner. It's not just you gain an academic qualification with BML College, but you also gain lifelong skills: how to do a research, how to gather the data, how to make a decision depending on the analysis for the data. So all that we teach you at our classrooms, okay? And also we give you examples and we share our knowledge. We want you to become a lifelong learner by putting the theories into practice, such as reflection on learning, right? So at BML College, it's not only academic qualification that you will be gaining. You will gain life experiences, how to make better decisions, how to improve your thinking, critical thinking skills, how to do a research, how to gather data, how to make decisions, right? And also we want you to cultivate British values. At BML College, we cultivate British values. So you will learn how to put British values in practice. So I will let you know what are the British values and how we cultivate British values at our college. Also, we want you to become a global citizen. How you become a global citizen? By protecting the environment, giving back to the community that you have grown up. So remember, we have an enhanced responsibility towards the community that we live in, towards the humanity. So we have to put our learning and our skills into practice to the society that we live in and protect, we as a whole, protect the environment, become a global citizen. So that is the value, that is what we deliver at BML College.
Become a better human being, protect the natural environments, and giving back to the communities they live in. We want you to be a proud graduate of BML College UK and International and make your dreams come true. At BML, we cultivate British values. There are 5 British values such as democracy, individual liberty, mutual respect, tolerance, and the rule of law. These principles are integral to our educational approach, fostering a supportive and inclusive learning environment for all students.
There's more to being British than talking about the weather, watching the World Cup, and making an amazing cup of tea. In Britain, we have a set of values we hope to be shared by all, that guide us to be a nation where everyone feels safe, valued, and free to be themselves. So, what are they and what do they mean? Mutual respect and tolerance. We don't all share the same beliefs, faiths, or ideals, but we should respect others and feel respected and safe in our own beliefs. We shouldn't impose our beliefs on anyone else, as we wouldn't wish others to do to us. Remember, we're all different. Democracy. Being in a democratic country, our voice matters. Our votes guide the decisions made by the government for the best running of the country. Democracy allows the majority view to become the deciding factor in decision making, and it helps us feel valued. And don't forget that your vote counts too. The rule of law. The laws in this country are put in place to help us live and work in a happy, safe, and secure environment. Abiding by the laws set in place through democratic processes is in our best interest if we want to remain safe. Individual liberty. We have the freedom to express our individuality through freedom of speech, freedom of choice, and our individual presentation. Just consider the guidance in the above values and show respect to all. Our individual liberty protects our rights, and expressing our individuality demonstrates our value in British society. Each of us is unique, but with a shared goal of harmony. So, remember British values: democracy, mutual respect and tolerance, rule of law, and individual liberty. And then make yourself a cup of tea. I hear we're known for it.
At BML College, we respect each other's differences because we know everyone has the right to be themselves and express their opinions.
At BML College, we treat others as we want to be treated. We celebrate diversity and show kindness to everyone because we respect all irrespective of their differences.
At BML College, we respect and learn from each other's beliefs and traditions. We study together in harmony. We practice tolerance of different faiths and beliefs.
At BML College, we know that everyone's voice counts. We all have a say in making decisions that affect us. We understand democracy is important.
At BML College, we understand that the rules and legislations are in place to keep us safe and to be fair for all. Rules apply to everyone, no matter who you are. We respect the rule of law. Thank you for considering BML College UK for your educational journey. We are here to support you every step of the way, offering unique opportunities to push your boundaries and achieve your academic goals. For more information on our courses to join, please visit bmlcollege.com.
BML College is open for all people across the globe. We have online platform that anybody in the world can join. So you may be from Asia, you may be from Africa, you may be from Canada, Australia. We have students from Europe, we have students from Southeast Asia. So you are a global citizen, so we are open to the globe. Let me know if you want to get into any course at BML College. You can study online wherever you're in the world. You need to have an access to internet. You need to have an access to a laptop or a computer. Then you can study eligible courses at our college. So if you want to get more information like how you can join, whether you are eligible, how much it's going to cost, whether I can do a different course or what different areas, like for example you can study IT, you can study business management courses, you can study health and social care courses. Some of the courses, like most of the courses, we have online. So we have tutoring panel who teach you online. We have individual support for the students. We have academic team who can support you in terms of how to write assignments, how to gather information, how to do referencing, how to do a report, how to do a presentation. So we have academic team supporting students across the globe. We have thousands of students studying at BML College online, and they love the freedom, the flexibility that we give, the support we give, the guidance we give. They love the college because they want to study. They can study at their own pace and pauses. So we are giving you the access to 24/7 LMS learning management system that has all course contents available, and you are given one-to-one support, or we work in group activities together, and we do seminars, webinars, and presentation online live sessions, and we have recorded sessions where you can gain knowledge. We have access to online library. We also have access to a plagiarism software where you can check your work and submit. Then we are able to do the internal verification, and then we submit to the external verification bodies, and you can gain an internationally accredited global qualification which is accepted by thousands of universities in the world. So if you are looking to start a course that give you access to university please let me know. We have our students, thousands of students studying with us. We have online platform to help you, and we have teachers to give you one-to-one support, and you have access to the learning management system where these are all assignment based assessments, so you can complete wherever you are in the world, whatever your circumstances are. You may be a school leaver, you may be someone, a mature student with years of experience. So if you are someone who want to get into higher education, maybe you have left high school years back and you stopped your higher education, maybe because of your personal difficulties or financial circumstances. In such instance, we are here to help. So nobody is too old or too young to start a qualification. At BML College, we are accredited and accepted by the UK awarding body. So we have world recognized qualifications, UK qualifications, delivered directly through UK tutors, and we give you the support 24/7. We are committed team of professionals giving you all support and guidance to complete a UK qualifications and climb up in the corporate ladder. Sometimes some of the people are stuck in their career pathway because they don't have an academic qualification, or they are because the competition is high in the organization. Now I get so many inquiries from students who some prospective students from different part of the world, whether they would like to study an MBA, whether they're having years of managerial experience, but there's no platform that they can reliably and flexibly start a qualification. So BML College, we are committed to providing high quality UK education, affordable and accessible to the world. So we made it affordable, we made it accessible to the world. So you are part of our community now. So join us at bmlcollege.com, select your preferred an eligible course. We will be doing and then submit your request. We will be doing an initial assessment to see whether you are eligible for the course, because not everyone is accepted for the levels, because you need to have minimum O levels GCSE to start level 3 qualification with us, and to start level 4 qualification you need to have at least completed A levels, and to start level 4-5 qualifications, 5-6 qualifications, bachelor's level qualifications, you have to have a diploma or a certificate completed elsewhere. So depending on your profile, depending on your experiences, depending on your CV, your experiences, your previous qualifications, we can offer you a place. Apply at bmlcollege.com, and we are here to support. Right, okay, I'll give you some of the our class tutorials for you for free, so you will understand like what type of videos and what type of things that we share in the class. So this is an introduction to our OTHM level
BML
3
College UK and International. At BML, we are committed to providing high-quality education and learning opportunities for communities worldwide. We ensure accessibility and affordability for all students.
Hi, welcome to OTHM Level 3 Diploma in Business Studies. The objective of the OTHM Level 3 Diploma in Business Studies qualification is to provide learners with an in-depth understanding of the operations and structure of businesses. Successful completion of this qualification will equip learners with the underpinning knowledge and skills required to succeed in employment or further studies.
The OTHM Level 3 Diploma in Business Studies qualification is open to students aged at least 16, have completed GCSE education, and must have knowledge of basic English. Successful completion of Level 3 Diploma in Business Studies qualification enables learners direct entry into Year 1 of a 3-year UK bachelor's degree or pursue Level 4 diplomas.
As this qualification is approved and regulated by Ofqual, Office of the Qualifications and Examinations Regulation, many universities acknowledge the ability of learners after studying Level 3 Diploma in Business Studies and consider for direct entry into a range of their bachelor's degree programs.
There are 4 mandatory units such as Introduction to Research and Academic Skills, Using Information Technology for Business, Introduction to Economics and Accounting, and Introduction to the Business Environment. There are 4 optional units that you have to choose any 2 of these optional units, such as Introduction to Customer Service, Managing Business Events, Introduction to Marketing, and Introduction to People Management.
This course offers 60 UK credits to the student, and this qualification represents practical knowledge, skills, capabilities, and competences that are assessed in academic terms as being equivalent to GCE A levels. The course duration is 6 to 12 months, and the course fees for the full academic year is £1,000 that you can pay in affordable installments. Apply now at bmlcollege.com. Intakes are open for January, April, July, and October.
Thank you for considering BML College UK for your educational journey. We are here to support you every step of the way, offering unique opportunities to push your boundaries and achieve your academic goals. For more information on our courses to join, please visit bmlcollege.com.
So if you'd
Welcome
like
to BML
join,
College UK and International.
any of our courses, please do
At
let me
BML,
know,
we
or
are committed to
can help you
providing
out.
high quality.
Right, so that's about how you can join business studies program. And I will give you some other videos that we play at class, so you know how important it is, the higher education.
Welcome to BML College UK and International.
Welcome to BML College UK and International. At BML, prestigious we are institution committed to established in providing 2012 high-quality in Central education Birmingham. and learning Induction video opportunities too. for communities worldwide. Ensuring accessibility At BML and College, affordability we not only for all want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also
Hello
want to grow
there.
to become
In
outstanding
this video,
human beings.
we are discussing the
We
theory
want our
of
students to
multiple
become better
intelligences,
learners for life.
Honey and Mumford
Learning is a
styles,
lifelong journey, and
Kolb's
we need our students to
experiential
keep
learning
thriving in the
cycle.
corporate sector, become a better human
The
being,
theory of
protect the
multiple
natural environments,
intelligences
and
was
giving back
developed
to the
by Howard
communities they
Gardner
live
in
in.
1983.
We want you to be a proud
and he
graduate
believed
of
that
BML
human
College
intelligence
UK
as
and
a
International,
complex web
and
of
make your dreams
abilities
come
that
true.
are evident in one's products and preferences for
At
learning.
BML, we cultivate British
Gardner
values.
developed his theory after careful review in various
There are
fields
5
that study
British
the
values such as
and the
democracy,
potential
individual
of mankind.
liberty, mutual respect,
So, when you
tolerance,
think of
and the rule of
intelligence,
law.
you normally think
These
of the one
principles are
intelligence
integral
that most
to our
people refer to,
educational
and that
approach,
is
fostering
intellectual
a supportive
intelligence.
and inclusive learning
And
environment
Howard
for all
Gardner
students.
says there are actually multiple types of intelligence.
There's more to being
and I'm gonna go
British
through
than
them with
talking
this
about the
video.
weather,
Now, the first
watching the
is
World
called
Cup,
logical
and making an
mathematical
amazing
intelligence.
cup of tea.
And this is basically
In
what you
Britain,
think of when you
we
think
have a
of
set of
intellectual
values we
intelligence.
hope to be
This would
shared
stuff
by
like
all, that
logic,
guide us to be a
or,
nation
if you're
where
good at taking
everyone feels
tests,
safe,
you're probably have pretty
valued,
high
and
logical
free to be
mathematical
themselves.
intelligence.
So,
Welcome to
what
BML
are they,
College UK,
and what do they
a
mean?
prestigious institute of carbon dioxide.
Mutual respect
Of
and
BML
tolerance.
College UK and
We don't all
International,
share
and
the
make
same
your dreams come
beliefs,
true.
faiths, or ideals, but we should
At
respect
BML
others
College,
and
we
feel
believe
respected
we
and
all
safe
have
in
a
our own
responsibility
beliefs.
towards
We shouldn't
protecting
impose our beliefs
natural
on anyone
environment
else, as we
and a
wouldn't wish others to do
responsibility
to
for
us.
each other.
Remember,
Let's learn
we're all
about Gaia
different.
hypothesis now. The Gaia hypothesis
Democracy.
is a scientific theory
Being in a
that
proposes
proposes that Earth
country,
and its
our
life
voice
forms are a
matters.
single
Our votes
self-regulating
guide the
system.
decisions made by the
theory was
government for the
developed
best
in the
running of the
1970s
country.
by James Lovelock
Democracy
and Edward
allows the
Gillies.
majority
The
view
name
to
comes
become
from
the
Gaia, the
deciding
ancient
factor in
Greek goddess
decision
of the
making,
The
and
Gaia
it helps
hypothesis
us feel
suggests
valued.
that
And don't
Earth's
forget,
biological,
your vote counts
geological,
too.
chemical, and hydrological processes work
The
together
rule
to
of law.
regulate the planet.
The laws
The
in this
planet's
country are
survival
put
is
in
ensured
place
by
to help
feedback
us
loops.
live and work
For example,
in a happy,
when carbon
safe,
dioxide
and
levels
secure
rise, plants grow
environment.
better and extract
Abiding
more
by the
carbon
laws
dioxide.
set in place through
The Earth's
democratic
life forms
processes
have
is
regulated
in our
the
best
planet's
interest if
temperature
we want
and
to remain
atmospheric
safe.
gas proportions for the past 3.8
Individual
billion
liberty.
years.
We have the freedom to
Gaia
express our
hypothesis has been met with
individuality
both
through
public
freedom of
popularity
speech,
and rejection
freedom of
by many
choice,
in the scientific
and our
community.
individual presentation. Just consider
are
the
we?
guidance in the above
What
values
am
and
I?
show
But
respect
what
to
am
all.
I? What is
Our
that?
individual liberty protects our rights,
We are
and expressing our
an
individuality
accumulation
demonstrates
of
our
tinier
value in
organisms.
British society.
We are
Each of us is
essentially
unique, but with a shared
hive
goal of harmony.
comprised of over 100
So,
trillion
remember
cells,
British values:
individual cells.
democracy,
But at the same time,
mutual respect and tolerance,
all these tiny
rule
little
of law,
cellular
and
organisms
individual liberty.
are part of this much
And then
bigger
make yourself a cup of tea.
superorganism.
I hear we're known for it.
That is you. That's what we are.
At BML College, we
We're this
respect each other's
huge,
differences because we know
rich,
everyone
super
has the right to be
swarm
themselves
organism.
and express their opinions.
That's amazing. Now, just
At BML
like
College,
us,
we treat others as we want to be
the
treated.
Earth has trillions
We celebrate
of tiny
diversity and
organisms
show
inside of
kindness
her.
to everyone
Essentially
because we
me and you.
respect all irrespective of their differences.
Birds, trees, frogs,
At BML
Justin
College,
Bieber.
we
It's
respect
actually
and
quite
learn
a
from each
diverse
other's beliefs
population.
and traditions.
Are all
We
these
study
trillions
together
of
in
different
harmony.
organisms that
We
make up
practice
the Earth's
tolerance of
body,
different
are
faiths
they all
and
functioning
beliefs?
together like a
At
super
BML
swarm
College,
organism?
we know that everyone's
like
voice
us,
counts.
like our bodies do.
We all have a say
Is that
in
what the
making
Earth is doing?
decisions that affect us.
Is she doing the same
We
thing that we're
understand
doing?
democracy is
According to Gaia theory, the answer is yes.
At BML College, we understand that the
According
rules
to
and
Gaia
legislations
theory,
are in
the
place
Earth
to keep
is
us
an
safe
organism
and to be fair
that
for all.
maintains homeostasis.
Rules apply to everyone,
Like all
no matter
organisms,
who
it
you
maintains
are.
the internal
respect the
conditions
rule
of
of
its
law.
body so that its life can continue.
Thank you for
We can
considering
see her
BML
do
College
this.
UK for your
Now,
education.
if you look at the Earth from space,
We are here to support you,
you can
every
see
step
all the
of the way,
trillions of
offering
organisms
unique
inside of her
opportunities to push your boundaries
come together
and
to
achieve
make up
your academic
organs.
goals. For more information
Just
on our
like the
courses
cells
to
in our
join,
body do.
please visit
Welcome
bmlcollege.com.
to the lungs of the Earth. That is literally the Earth breathing on a 1-year cycle. You see carbon to grow green plant life in the spring. These plants then create clouds. And these clouds exhale snow in the winter, creating massive ice sheets that cool the planet. This is how the Earth breathes. If the Earth stopped breathing, she'd suffocate, which is just another way of saying that all life would die. If all those green organisms that you see here stopped creating clouds, scientists estimate the surface temperature of our planet would be over 300 degrees. No life would be able to survive that. Earth would die. The Earth's organisms aren't just regulating the ideal temperature to support life. That alone would be incredible. But that's just the beginning. Organisms also regulate the composition of the atmosphere and the salinity levels in the oceans. Without these things, life on our planet would end. But it doesn't end. Because all the organisms inside the Earth have her back. The Earth is a superorganism made up of over 10 million different species inside her body. 10 million different species. Each one of these species in her body plays a role. Once you understand the complex processes of the Earth's living systems and how deeply embedded you are, you stop seeing yourself as something that you are doing. You begin to see yourself as something that the entire Earth is doing. She's doing you. You're not doing you. Right? You think you're doing you, but what you are really doing is what the entire Earth is doing at the place that you call here and now. That's what you are. You're the Earth. There is no distinction between you and her. She's not your environment. She's who you are. According to Gaia theory, we are the Earth. The Earth is a superorganism, and we are cells that she's grown in her body. The next question becomes, well, why is the Earth doing us? You know, what does the Earth need us for? Anything? Okay, this is where the science of Gaia theory ends and my own ideas begin. You know, personally, I do think that the Earth needs us. She needs our species. There's a laundry list of things that only our species can do that the Earth needs. So let's count them down. Number 1, the Earth needs us to be her immune system. Badly. The Earth has cancer. Yeah, we've given it to her. And if we don't treat it, she's gonna die. I mean, look at her, right? She's dying of human overpopulation and overconsumption. We're the only organism that can treat this cancer. Other organisms have tried, like the Earth has grown AIDS, Ebola, bacteria. Nothing seems to work. Armed with medical technology, we've sidestepped all these population control mechanisms. So nothing has inhibited our growth. So that now we have 7.2 billion human consumers tearing the ecosystem to shreds. If the Earth is dying, she's collapsing. Why have we overpopulated so much? Why have we overconsumed so much? Well, we've done this because we've organized our culture around a myth. And by myth, I don't mean a fiction. I mean a story to live by, right? A story that you can organize your purpose in life around. All cultures are organized around myths. Some are good and some are bad, right? And I think the myth that we have right now that we've organized our culture around, it sucks. So what is the dominant myth in our culture? Well, the dominant myth is that the best way to have a good life is to make babies and to make a lot of money. Right? That's the story that people organize their lives around. Now, obviously, this myth has resulted in overpopulation and overconsumption. Ecocide is the logical conclusion of everybody believing in this myth. This is where this myth takes us, to the end of the world. So we need to change our myth. We need to organize our culture around a different myth. We need to organize our lives around a different myth. According to the Gaian myth, we have a higher purpose. We were grown to support this superorganism that we're part of. If the Earth is a superorganism, then we are cells in her body. And that means we have a purpose, just like our skin cells have a purpose. They do all kinds of things. You know, they reproduce, they consume, they poo, but that's not their ultimate purpose. The ultimate purpose of your skin cells is not to reproduce or poo or have a good life. The ultimate purpose of your skin cells is to enable you to continue surviving. That's why you grew your skin cells. It wasn't so that they could enjoy themselves, right? It was so that you could continue to be, you could continue to survive. And in exactly the same way, if the Earth grew us, then we have the same purpose, to ensure the continued survival of the superorganism that grew us, the Earth. That's why we exist. That's why we were grown. That's why she grows us.
And that's why we grow them, little puppies.
We need to organize our culture around that myth. And if we do, she'll survive. She'll thrive. Number 2, the Earth needs us to be her reproductive system. Every organism wants to reproduce. Our Earth is no exception. And she seems to be using our species to help her do that, which is weird and amazing, right? At least to me, I find that amazing. We have launched a rocket ship into space. I mean, just look at this thing, this mighty, erect penis blasting off into space. Once in space, this rocket ship ejaculates, releasing its sperm into space. The sperm is a space probe that searches the galaxy for an egg, a planet, to fertilize. That's essentially what our space probes do. They scan other planets to see if they're habitable for Earth life. That's what our space probes are doing. They're little sperms floating through the galaxy looking for a planet to impregnate so that we can create a bunch of Earth babies. That sounds crazy, but that's exactly what's happening. Our species is trying to pollinate our galaxy with Earth babies. If our science and technology has enough time to mature, we very well may succeed. I would love to see that. Number 3, the Earth needs us to be her self-defense system. Meteors from space are a huge threat to life on our planet. In its youth, when our planet was just a baby, she suffered a series of brutal bombardments from space. Right? The moon itself is a remnant of one of those bombardments. And each time these huge celestial objects smash into the Earth, life has to start over again. These are mass species extinction causing events. But then she developed us, a radical new form of planetary protection, a species of night watchmen that track large celestial bodies with telescopes in the night sky. The Earth has never grown any species that could deflect an asteroid that would wipe her out. But now she has, because we actually have the technological potential to do that. That is kind of amazing. Yeah! Are you feeling the awesomeness? Like, if you're not feeling that, I don't know, man. I don't know about you. I feel like that's kind of amazing. NASA is currently designing a laser cannon that will shoot out a laser and incinerate a large celestial object on an impact course for our planet. NASA's doing this right now. Thank you, NASA, for fulfilling the higher purpose of our species by protecting our planet. Like, seriously, you deserve that. It took the Earth 4.5 billion years to grow us, a technologically advanced civilization that could protect her in this way. Right? Like dolphins cannot shoot lasers into space and destroy asteroids that are on a collision course for our planet. Saving the Earth by blowing up space rocks with laser beams is a uniquely human ability. We are kind of amazing. So that's Gaia theory. The theory that the Earth is a superorganism that grew us to ensure her own survival, giving our species a collective purpose, a destiny. Do I want to say that word? It's so epic. Fuck it, I'm going to say it. A destiny. Yes. Science has always shied away from talking about a higher purpose in human life. But if Gaia theory is true, then a human higher purpose becomes a scientific fact. Basically, Gaia theory is what happens when science makes sweet love to philosophy and gives birth to a mythology baby. And this mythology baby, she might grow up one day and save the world. The end.
Thank you for joining BML College UK for your educational journey. We are here to support you every step of the way, offering unique opportunities to push your boundaries and achieve your academic goals.
Do a lot with critical thinking.
The value,
Accessibility and affordability for all students.
Hello there. In this video, we are discussing the theory of multiple intelligences, Honey and Mumford learning styles, and Kolb's experiential learning cycle. The theory of multiple intelligences was developed by Howard Gardner in 1983, and he believed that human intelligence as a complex web of abilities that are evident in one's products and preferences for learning. Gardner developed his theory after careful review in various fields that study the values and the potential of mankind.
So, when you think of intelligence, you normally think of the one intelligence that most people refer to, and that is intellectual intelligence. And Howard Gardner says there are actually multiple types of intelligence, and I'm going to go through them with this video. Now, the first is called logical mathematical intelligence, and this is basically what you think of when you think of intellectual intelligence. This would be stuff like logic, or if you're good at taking tests, you'll probably have pretty high logical mathematical intelligence. This also has to do a lot with critical thinking and making and reading graphs, as well as organization. If you like to organize your stuff and keep it very organized and are good at organizing it, then you probably have very high logical mathematical intelligence. Now, the second one is called verbal linguistic, and if you have high verbal linguistic intelligence, you are probably good at saying that word. You are good at poems, you are good at rhyming words, finding words that rhyme, you are good at reading and writing, and you're good at learning other languages. You learn them pretty quickly compared to other people. And you're probably great at turning a little tiny story into a huge, fascinating story that can enthrall an entire room. The third is interpersonal. And interpersonal intelligence would be like understanding other people's emotions, understanding what the social etiquette and norms are of this situation. You have to be able to be good at reception to other people's moods and what motivates them. If you are a business administrator and you're good at motivating someone, you probably have pretty high interpersonal intelligence. If you're a good leader or just a manager in general, and you can coordinate work with other people, you are probably really intelligent in this interpersonal field. The fourth is body kinesthetic, which means you are good at handling and maneuvering your own body. You can handle objects skillfully and basically move them around however you want them to, as well as your body. People that are very intelligent in the body kinesthetic field are dancers, actors, soldiers, and even many sports athletes. The fifth is musical intelligence, and this is associated with rhythmic and harmonic music. Being able to interpret sounds, rhythms and tones and pitches, and being able to understand them on a level that most people can't understand. If you're good at this, you could probably compose or at least play an instrument. The next is visual spatial, and this is like basically how well can you visualize something in your mind's eye? How well can you think of something in your mind? And another example of this would be, how well can you get through a maze? Can you see it in your mind's eye where you're at in the maze or a cornfield? And Gardner went so far as to say that this could even be used as to judging distances, or how well can you read a map? And the next type of intelligence is called intrapersonal intelligence, and this is different from interpersonal intelligence. Intrapersonal intelligence is more about how you understand yourself. Are you self-aware? Do you know what feelings you are feeling, what emotions go through your mind when you're in certain situations? How well can you control your thoughts and actions and feelings in general? Do you know your strengths and weaknesses? And the last, which came out a couple years after Howard Gardner came out with his multiple intelligences theory, is called natural intelligence, naturalistic intelligence. And this has to do with being able to recognize stuff in the real world. Basically, flowers and trees and anything that's living. Hunters and fishermen are pretty intelligent in the naturalistic field. So are chefs and botanists that can grow plants. And basically anyone that is learned in any biological science is pretty intelligent in the naturalistic field.
Peter Honey and Alan Mumford in 1986 identified 4 distinct styles or preferences that people use while learning. They suggested that most of us tend to follow only 1 or 2 of these styles, and that different learning activities may be better suited to particular styles. Knowing your predominant learning style will help you judge how likely an activity is to be helpful to you.
Everyone has a different way of learning. Peek into any teenager's bedroom around exam time. See all the different cramming methods. You more than likely have your own style, whether you know it or not. But why do learning styles matter? Have you ever noticed how there are times when things just click with you, and other times you just can't get your head around it? Perhaps there's a tutor you remember because they were particularly good, or particularly bad. Maybe you've been the trainer, and some people just don't seem to get even the most simple of concepts. This is all down to a misalignment of learning styles. This clash can be hugely frustrating for everyone, and can really affect the functioning of your team. In this video, we're going to define the 4 main learning styles according to Honey and Mumford. Knowing about these styles is useful in 2 ways. 1, if you're on the receiving end of the learning, it will help you to understand what your own learning style is, and then it will help you expand on it to get the most out of any training. And 2, if you're delivering the learning, it will help you overcome these differences in style and adapt your methods to suit everyone. Style 1, the reflector. Their motto is look before you leap. The reflector likes to stand back and look at the big picture. They take their time to do their research and examine every option before making any decisions, if they ever make them at all. This style of learner does not enjoy presenting to the group and will drown if thrown in at the deep end. They prefer to take a back seat in discussions, listening to everyone else before making their own points. Style 2, the activist. Their motto is, I'll try anything once. The activist is open-minded, full of energy and super enthusiastic. The problem is, once the excitement has died down, they quickly get bored, lose interest, and look for the next activity. These learners like to brainstorm, getting excited by new challenges, but bored with implementation. They enjoy group activities, but do tend to centre it around themselves. Style 3. The theorist. It's logical is their motto. These analytical learners have a great eye for detail, thinking through problems in a rational, step-by-step way and with great detail. However, they're not the most creative of people. This style of learner is not comfortable with ambiguity and may reject anything that does not fit into their own particular mindset. Style 4. The pragmatist. Their motto is just do it. They're essentially practical, down-to-earth people who like solving problems, often through trial and error. They like to get on with things and act quickly on ideas that attract them. These learners are happy to present to a group as they're fairly confident and enjoy abstract concepts. So, which one are you? Now, which one are you really? Use what you know about these 4 styles to improve your learning and/or teaching.
Kolb's experiential learning cycle is a 4-stage process that describes a 4-stage process of how we acquire and embed new knowledge. The theory embraces the idea that we change as a result of experience, reflection, conceptualization, and experimentation.
Hello, I'm Dr. Yuling Li, an education professor, and in this video we'll discuss David Kolb's theory of experiential learning. We'll explore how his research is helpful for teaching and learning in the classroom, and links to his research is included in the video description. David Kolb is an American educational theorist and the Emeritus Professor of Organizational Behavior at Case Western Reserve University. In the early 1970s, Kolb and Ron Fry developed the experiential learning model. For Kolb, quote, "Learning is a process whereby knowledge is created through the transformation of experience." According to Kolb, we learn best through a cyclical process of experiencing, reflecting, thinking, and acting. This process involves 4 stages: concrete experience, reflective observation, abstract conceptualization, and active experimentation. Let's break down each stage. The first stage, concrete experience, involves direct engagement with the world through real-life experiences. This could be anything from conducting experiments to participating in group activities. The second stage, reflective observation, encourages us to reflect on our experiences and examine them from different perspectives. We analyze the meaning and significance of these experiences and explore what worked well and what didn't. The third stage, abstract conceptualization, is where we begin to make sense of our experiences by forming abstract concepts and generalizations. We connect our experiences to existing knowledge frameworks and theories, seeking patterns and principles. Finally, we move to the fourth stage, active experimentation. This stage involves applying our newly acquired knowledge and theories to real-world situations. We test our ideas, take risks, and learn from the outcomes. Now that we have a solid understanding of Kolb's theory, let's turn our attention to the critiques it has faced. Some scholars have argued that Kolb's theory oversimplifies the complexity of learning and places too much emphasis on personal experience. They claim that the theory doesn't adequately address social and cultural factors that influence learning. However, it's important to note that these critiques do not necessarily invalidate Kolb's theory. While it may have limitations, his model provides a valuable framework for understanding the learning process and has been widely applied in various fields. Now let's explore 3 practical applications of Kolb's theory in the classroom setting. Application 1. Teachers can design hands-on activities and real-world experiences that allow students to engage with the subject matter directly. This helps foster concrete experiences and encourages active participation. Application 2. Encouraging reflective practices such as journaling or group discussions helps students process their experiences and develop a deeper understanding of the material. Reflective observation supports critical thinking and self-awareness. Application 3. Integrating abstract concepts and theories into classroom discussions and assignments helps students connect their experiences to broader frameworks of knowledge. It facilitates abstract conceptualization and enhances their ability to analyze and synthesize information. By implementing these applications, educators can create a rich and dynamic learning environment that aligns with Kolb's theory of experiential learning. And that's a wrap. Today we explored David Kolb's theory of experiential learning, discussed some critiques, and discovered practical applications for the classroom. Remember, learning is a continuous cycle of experiencing, reflecting, thinking, and acting. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more videos.
Thank you for considering BML College UK for your educational journey. We are here to support you every step of the way, offering unique opportunities to push your boundaries and achieve your academic goals. For more information on our courses to join, please visit bmlcollege.com.
Right, okay, so that was some videos from our classrooms. So just to give you an idea how you can start studying online with us. I'm live from England. I'm Masiri Pereira from BML College of United Kingdom and International. We have campuses in Birmingham and in Sri Lanka, so we are available to the world. We have courses available that you can do online and gain a UK qualification. And also, if you think about converting your work experiences into academic credits using your previous education and experiences, we have recognition of prior learning and experience program which is available for mature students as well. So let me know if you are interested how you can claim the credits depending on your portfolio of work experiences and previous learning. So we have a separate team that is that we are helping students to gain academic credits and get the recognition that you deserve. So if you are someone who's having managerial experience of 5+ years and you want to gain an academic qualification so that you can climb up in the corporate ladder, if you want to learn about different leadership styles, how you can improve your skills in leading teams, making decisions, critical thinking, let us know. We have programs for level 6-7 programs, and then you can start studying an MBA. We have partnerships with the universities that we work with. We work with thousands of universities across the globe. We have direct partnerships, so we can help you if you would like to apply, complete our qualification online, and then we can get you an offer letter from a university that we are partnered with to complete your top-up degree. So if you complete level 4 and 5, or we also have extended diploma in business management, health and social care. So if you complete those extended diplomas, we can get you access to the top-up degree from a university in the UK, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, all that. A lot of universities accept UK education because UK education is the world's best. So all the setup is done at BML College. We have the systems in place. We are being regulated by Ofqual accredited accreditation bodies in the UK. We have a qualified and experienced staff that is available for the students to gain the teaching, and we do teaching, one-to-one teaching, we do group sessions, we do online sessions. We have a robust LMS available, so you can get the UK qualification wherever you are in the world. You can earn it. You can do it at your own pace and pauses. We give you the flexibility for working professionals. If you are a working professional that you have limited time, if you want to study part-time, if you want to study if you want to study at your own pace and pauses, then we are the college for you to start your higher education diploma. So start studying at BML College and then ask us how we can guide you to the university education. Right, okay, so let me right. Okay. Right. Okay. So this is our website. If you go to www.bmlcollege.com, you can see what courses are available for you and what is our purpose. We are a UK established college. We want UK education available and affordable to the world. So please join your course. You can go to faculties and select your if you want to study. We also have early childcare courses that you can do online. If you go to yeah, this is very popular course. This one, if you go to School of Education, level 5 diploma in early learning and childcare is very popular these days. So if you want to apply for this course, go to the website, go to the Faculty of Education, Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, and select the School of Education, and you can select your course. This is available to do part-time, full-time, and also distance learning. So you can do it online. You can complete this course minimum 3 months to maximum of 1 year. This course is very popular. A lot of students complete this course and get job opportunities in nurseries. They apply to job opportunities abroad. We also have some job opportunities that we are helping students to apply. We are improving your employability skills. We help you to apply for jobs. We help you to do your visa, do your CV, and gain the employability skills, improve your knowledge, improve your understanding, learn a skill. So that is very important when you get into the a job. You should know how to make decisions, how to work in teams, how to meet deadlines. We are here to help you finding jobs as well. So we are a college that can help you to develop your career, because we believe education should give you the return on investment. These courses are designed in a manner that you are able to apply these skills that you develop in the classroom in practice, so that you know how it works in organizations. So the diploma in early learning and childcare have given access to employment in different countries. We have students complete this diploma and gain moved to different countries. We have students who have moved to Canada. We have students who have got job opportunities in Japan. We have students who have got job opportunities in Middle East, UAE, Saudi Arabia, in the UK. So we are an organization that will help you to achieve to gain your return on investment, because it is very important. The education should give you the return on investment. That's why it is the purpose of education should be. So you complete your high school, you complete your primary school, you complete your high school, and then you come to a college to gain a diploma, a certificate, an academic qualification, and then you move to the university, and entire education system should give you access to job opportunities, job market, and improve employability skills. So at BML College, we trust, we believe we are delivering students employability skills. We are creating the employees that has skills to perform at their actual job So we have students in the past that we have helped, thousands of students in the past. They have gained experiences, and they are in a better position. So now 97% of our students who have completed a diploma at our college are in higher education or in full-time employment within 6 months of their graduation. So we have track record of students who have completed our qualifications, and we are following up with them internally on their progress, what they are doing within 6 months of their graduation. So we have 97% of students are in higher education in a university or in a college. They are completing their higher education, or they are in full-time employment within 6 months of their graduation. So as a college, we are very proud about our performances at the college, because we have given our students employability skills, because that is what matters. You get the return on investment of your qualification, whatever the qualification that you do in your life, whatever the university or the college that you have spent your time, you have gained the qualification, you have invested your time, invested your money, that has to be paid off. How it will be paid off? When you maybe you start your own business. We have students who completed the qualifications and started their businesses. We have students who have started multi-million businesses, and they have put their learning into practice. So that is the important, and that is the beauty of higher education. So that's why I'm here to inspire you. Do a course, start a degree, complete your degree, you learn a skill, and put that learning into practice, earn, and move into next level in your life, because education gives you wings to fly. So please get into any course that you would like to join, as long as you're eligible, because we have eligibility criteria. We are being regulated by Ofqual accredited voting bodies in the UK. So there are certain steps that we need to follow, and also we have to assess your English knowledge, because all the courses are conducted in English and the assessment are conducted in English. So we need to assess your English language, and we need to establish your identity before we start in. So you need to send your CV to admin@bmlcollege.com, where our academic team will assess your application and then give you access. If you are eligible, we will give you the offer letter, and then you can complete your tuition payments, and then we will start with you. We have one-to-one session for students who really need help. We have access to LMS 24/7. Students who are matured students with experiences, who are managers, maybe they are doing their own business and they want to earn a qualification, because you need to have a sense of achievement. Academic qualifications are very important. So if you just say no, I will study online, I will study with some other online platforms, maybe I study on YouTube. You can study, yes, anybody can study now, because you have the access to internet a lot nowadays, because the modern contemporary environments, you have all this AI, you have the YouTube, you have online free sources of information. You can study, yes, anybody can study, in fact. But gaining a qualification that is being regulated, recognized across the globe, it gives you a sense of accomplishment. You have earned a degree, you have earned a diploma. That gives you sense of accomplishment. So please get into higher education, and if you find any difficult to pay full tuition fees, we have a scholarship program for students finding it difficult to pay full tuition fees, or students who are facing financial difficulties. We have up to 50% tuition scholarships for students who want to apply. So anybody for this matter, so let me know if some students who came to the UK, maybe they are finding job opportunities, but maybe they don't have a qualification, because a lot of job opportunities in the UK ask for particular qualification. You need to have some kind of a RQF level qualification to get into a job. For example, I have students asking if they have the qualification for early learning and childcare. They have job opportunities that they can look for in nurseries in the UK. They can look for job opportunities in childcare market. They can also gain job opportunities in different educational establishment for children. So I am glad that we have given wings to people to fly to their dreams. So there are thousands of students who have gained qualifications from BML College, and they have secured job opportunities in their countries. So we have students who have secured job opportunities in Japan, Canada, Australia, and Middle East, New Zealand, Europe. We have students from Italy, France. So please ask me how we will get you the information that you need to make an independent decision. And if you're finding it difficult to financial difficulties, any financial difficulties, please do let me know, and then we can see how we can help, because we want UK education to be accessible and affordable to the world. Right, so the purpose of this diploma is to provide recognition for those who wish to develop their own abilities in teaching and assessing learners competently in a regulated environment. It is important that this center, we are giving all the knowledge, the contents and assessments for you to complete your qualification. And these qualifications will enable learners to become independent, self-directed learners with tools and motivation to continue learning, developing and reflecting on practice throughout their career. So we have set up these qualifications so that you can earn at your own pace, you can learn at your own pace and pauses, and complete, because these qualifications are all assessment based. So yes, you have your freedom to complete. We are giving you full support, the guided learning hours for you, so that you get the full support and guidance to complete these courses. You will also learn mandatory units such as management of children's care, children's well-being and resilience, and positive behavior in early years, child development and communication skills in early years, and safeguarding in early years. So the learning objectives, you will learn about the theories, principles and models in early learning and childcare, such as in relation to learning, communication, assessment, curriculum, development and evaluation, and to apply them into your own practice. Teaching methods, learning and assessment techniques in early learning and childcare, and also you will learn about the roles and responsibilities of a childcare sector, individuals in the childcare sector, their relationships, how to build the relationships, and how to diagnose assessment with the children, how to teach them, how to plan the learning, and how to deliver an inclusive teaching, creating and maintaining a safe and inclusive teaching and learning environment. So you will learn lots of information, theories and models, principles, concepts during these diplomas. So if you want to apply, just click on apply, and you will get a form to fill that form and register. Then we will be able to help you and submit the documents. We have academic teams assessing your applications, and then we'll let you know whether you are eligible to apply for the course. If you're not eligible for that level, then we will let you know which level you are eligible to apply. Right, okay, so that's about the early learning and childcare, because this is very popular among UK students these days. So let me know if you want to apply for these courses. We also have health and social care diplomas, very popular these days. A lot of students from Wales, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland are doing these days this course online. So BML School of Health Sciences that focuses on preparing students to become leading healthcare professionals in the dynamic global healthcare industry. Yes, the healthcare industry in the world is booming, so there are loads and loads of opportunities for students who complete the qualifications, who have the academic qualifications, work experiences, skills developed. So it's very important, it's very competitive. So don't think that, oh, maybe I have a qualification, some certificates done somewhere, it might get you to the opportunities. Yes, it might, but why not? Even there are students who are completing courses that are recognized by Ofqual. So then you're competing in the market. There's a huge competition in the market, so you have to stand out from the competition. How you can stand out? Learn well, gain a skill, acquire skills, make decisions, improve your skills, improve your chances of getting to a job. How? When you have Ofqual accredited certificate that has been completed by a recognized awarding body, recognized college, you are standing out from the crowd. So please let me know how we can help you. We have team of professionals who can help you all the way, starting the enrollment, offer, and then completing your assessment, and even we are having teams to support you how to apply for the jobs, do your CV, get the reference letter from the college, and we give the recommendation for outstanding learners. So that is how you stand out from the crowd. Right, so at the School of Health Sciences, we want to ensure you have the best learning experience possible and a supportive and nurturing learning community. Yes, we have BML alumni. Thousands of students are already a member of BML alumni. So we have a community that we have developed. So that community is there to help, so we can get you different job opportunities. So let me know, you can comment on this. I know we have thousands of students from different part of the world that has joined our courses and completed courses, so you can share your experiences. We love to hear from you, and our courses are world recognized, CPD accredited, which is Continuing Professional Development accredited, and provided by ambitious, well-qualified and experienced professionals who are committed to improve and inspire students to get beyond textbooks and apply their learning in an innovative manner to the work environments that they are working. So one of the leading or most popular course these days, I can tell you, is OTHM Level 6 Diploma in Health and Social Care Management. I had about 7 students join this course last week. So this is very popular. So if you want to join this course, please let us know how. Send your CV to admin@bmlcollege.com. In the Diploma in Health and Social Care Management, you will learn you will learn the knowledge understanding and skills required for a career in the health and social care sector at managerial level. This program enables learners to demonstrate their skills by producing evidence from their work activities to meet national occupational standards. Learners will acquire care management skills in the health and social care sector by completing this diploma. So the entry requirements are you need to have level 5 diploma or managerial experiences. You need to be over 18 years to get into this course. So this course is also part-time, full-time, distance learning options available. And we have intakes in January, April, July and August. The course fee is £3,500, but we have up to 50% scholarship for the students who are finding it difficult to pay, any financial difficulties in your, and if you have any concerns, personal concerns or family concerns, or in your country concerns, we are here to support you on tuition fees. So there are lots of scholarships that we are offering to students. So let us know what is your circumstances are. We are definitely able to help you on the tuition fees, because we want you to learn a skill, earn a qualification, and climb up in the corporate ladder and go for that dream job. Improve your skills, grab the opportunity that you have been waiting for, because that's what matters to us the most. Right? Okay, so then we have mandatory units that you have to do with us if you want to complete this qualification. So it's personal and professional development in health and social care, managing quality in health and social care setting, and principles of leadership and management, health and safety in health and social care setting, resource management in health and social care, research methods in healthcare professionals. So these are the mandatory units that you need to complete when you are doing this qualification. You will gain ample experience, ample knowledge, understanding, develop your skills throughout this process. It is proven. We have 97% of our students who have completed these courses are in higher education or in full-time employment within 6 months of their graduation. Some of the students are already in the already working in the care industry, and they want to study this qualification and to climb up in the corporate ladder. For example, they may be now in care as a care worker. If they want to move to senior care position, you need level 3 qualification. If you want to become a care manager, then you need level 5, level 6 qualification in health and social care. So students who are completed this qualification are gaining good access to good opportunities. I have seen, I have witnessed, I'm here. We have track record. We have students who have completed our qualifications and gained the best outcome, best return on investment. So please, wherever you're in the world, improve your knowledge, join our courses, learn a skill, gain a qualification, and move up in the corporate ladder. Go grab your dream job, improve your skills, confidence, communication skills, critical thinking skills, research management skills, team management, leadership skills. So we are a college that gives you wings to fly. So come join with us. We have teachers who are inspiring. We inspire you to get into next level. It's not just an academic qualification that you gain at BML College. You're joining a community of thriving individuals who are very positive towards the future. You are a part of a community that is positively thinking. They grab the opportunities, they go forward, improve their skills, do their CVs better, they get the recommendation from the college, and they move up in the corporate ladder. So join our community. We are very supportive. We give you full guidance, full support, and you can get these qualifications to grab global opportunities in global platforms. So it's not only your country that you have opportunities. You can search opportunities elsewhere. We have students who have migrated to different countries, different part of the world, once they complete their education with us. So education will give you opportunities. It gives you power. Knowledge is power. So you can make the power to use it to your own benefit. Build a skill, develop a skill, go and grab a good opportunity, improve it, and you can get the higher earnings, and then you will give back to the community. You will protect your families, you will feed your families, and at the end you will give you will become a good community, good people with good standards and understanding, critical thinking skills. You understand how the things work, what are your responsibilities and role in a community. Yeah, so we are really just helping. We do really help people who want to improve their skills, improve their knowledge, understanding, and gain a qualification, and to uplift their lives. Okay, so yeah, so assessment is all assignment based assessment methods we have. So let me know what you can what qualification you would like to apply. So I will give you some other. Okay, so I have another video that I would like to play for you. Let's see. Okay.
And welcome. Before we start, I want to address a topic that is front and center for us as a society: racial injustice and inequity. There's absolutely no place for hate, bias, or racism in our world. The cracks of injustice and inequity in our society hinder progress for everyone and call on us to act. Last week, we announced a multi-year sustained approach to address racial injustice focused on our culture at Microsoft, our ecosystem, and our communities. Change begins by looking inward. It's what our employees, customers, and partners expect from us and what the world demands. We are committed to doing our part and acting with intention. Today, I want to focus on another source of inequity and what we are doing about it. COVID-19 has created both a public health as well as an economic crisis. As we move from the initial emergency response phase to the recovery phase to the reimagine phase, determining what should be rebuilt, what should be redefined, we need to ensure that no one is left behind and address the needs of those most impacted by this crisis. For us, this starts with reflecting on the role of a corporation to create profitable solutions to the problems of people and planet. At Microsoft, we're focused on empowering every person, including the more than 1 billion people with disabilities, every worker, knowledge workers, first-line workers, every business, small or large, every industry from agriculture to retail, every community, rural or urban, every country, developed or developing. Everywhere we look, we see relentless ingenuity and drive. People are contributing in new ways, in essential roles, which have been overlooked and undervalued to keep our society and economy functioning amidst this pandemic. And during this time of change, people are hungry to learn, gain new skills, and grow their economic opportunity. It's been forecast that 800 million people need to learn new skills for their jobs by 2030. COVID-19 has made the skills gap even more acute. It's exacerbating economic inequity. People of color, people with disabilities, women, early in career workers, and those who have less formal education are bearing the brunt of this unemployment crisis. For those who still have jobs, it's changing not only how they work, but what they work on. Every job will increasingly require digital skills. In the next 5 years, nearly 149 million new tech jobs will be created in fields like software development, cybersecurity, and machine learning. Talent is everywhere, but the opportunity is not. Over and over again, we see that when people have access to education and skilling, they create new economic opportunity for themselves as well as their communities. Take Tiara Phillips, a phone support worker in Chicago. After being laid off, her first concern was providing for her 2 children. She trained as a cloud support specialist, knowledgeable in Microsoft SQL, and is now employed full-time.
Having those tech skills, I am better prepared to go into any field or any job that I decide to.
Take Diana Cohn, a visual artist and a mother in Pasadena, California. After hearing loss, she needed an accessible tool to learn new skills. With LinkedIn Learning courses, she was able to start and grow her own design business.
I never thought a busy mom like me could switch careers so quickly, but I did.
And Yassine Souki in Paris, France, who after the death of his father had to provide for his family. After enrolling in our AI school, he found a new career as a data scientist.
To me, it's exciting to learn every day new things, new technologies, and I'm like a newborn.
As a platform and tools company, our identity is rooted in empowering people like Tiara, Diana, and Yassine. And over the last few months in particular, we have seen people around the world turn to our platforms to learn new skills. We create technology so that others can create more technology. And our partner ecosystem employs more than 17 million people doing just that. Microsoft Learn helps anyone obtain certifications in our technology, and the usage was up 475% in the month of May compared to a year ago. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network. With LinkedIn Learning, anyone can access more than 16,000 online courses, from how to manage compassionately to basic Python. In May alone, people watched 382% more hours of content than they did a year ago. And GitHub is the home to more than 50 million developers. GitHub's Learning Lab provides hands-on tutorials for both aspiring as well as experienced developers. In May, usage was up 900% year over year. But we know we can and must do more. That's why we are bringing together these assets to reimagine how people learn and apply new skills to help 25 million people who have lost their jobs due to COVID-19 acquire digital skills for jobs of the future. There are 3 pillars to our approach. First, we've used data from the LinkedIn Economic Graph, which is a digital representation of the global economy, to identify the 10 most in-demand jobs like IT technician, data analyst, and customer service specialist. And we're launching free learning content from across Microsoft, inclusive of LinkedIn and GitHub, for these roles, which anyone can access in multiple languages. Second, we will match people's skills to the right jobs. We're providing access to low-cost certification and free job-seeking tools. And we're partnering with nonprofits to provide additional support for those who need it most, including people with lower income and people of color. And third, acquiring new skills doesn't stop when someone gets a job. Just like every company today has a system of engagement with CRM or a system of record with ERP, they'll require a system of learning, creating a continuous feedback loop between the work, skills, and learning required to succeed at the task at hand and the credentials to accelerate career advancement. A new Microsoft Teams app will help organizations skill and upskill employees, surfacing learning content in the context of their day-to-day work. By applying our technologies and partnering across the private and public sectors, we believe we can make progress in closing the skills gap. The novelist Doris Lessing once defined learning as being able to understand something you've understood all your life, but in a new way. It's this inherent capability within all of us that we want to unleash so collectively we can build a better future for everyone. And with that, I'll hand it over to Brad. Thank you very much.
Right. Okay. So that was about different skills that you need to cultivate for the future job opportunities. Depends on different skills that digital skills very specifically you need to improve. So I will,
Hi, my name is hustle and survival.
I will give you a little bit of an inspirational video now, and then that will be the end of our sessions today. And I will also see you in another day with another live. I just want to inspire a young generation of students in the world to get into higher education, because that is very important. That's very important, and we want at BML, we want to make UK education accessible and affordable to the world. So we are on a mission to help more people in the world, and we have been helped thousands of students in the past. We really want more and more students on using our facilities and our platforms to improve a skill, gain a qualification, and move up in the corporate ladder, find the job opportunity that you were dreaming of. We have systems, tutors, and facilities in place to support you, support you all the way to gain a UK qualification. And there are lots of opportunities for people who are educated, who have completed a qualification, who are having academic skills, who are having academic qualifications. So then people students with a good education background are definitely gaining a good recognition in the market. So I have seen 97% of our students are in higher education or in employment within 6 months of their graduation. So I am inspiring more and more people to get into higher education through BML College. You have a college at your fingertips now. So this is UK education. So UK education system is at your fingertips now. Click of a button, you can get into a course. So get this opportunity. It is available to the world. We have the support, we have the systems, we have people, we have tutors from the UK supporting you all the way to complete a qualification, gaining the knowledge, understanding theories, concepts. A robust education system is at a click of a button. So use your time, use your energy, and come to a qualification. We have developed a community of students from different parts of the world who have gained qualifications. I will share more experiences of our students in the future as well. And I am here I've been working with BML College for past 14 years, and I am happy, I'm glad that we have helped thousands of students to gain a quality education, recognized qualification, and grab the opportunities in the market. It is going to be very challenging because everyone is improving their skills, doing qualifications. There's access to education a lot of the part of the world, and access to internet, emerging technologies. All that has given a lot of people a lot of opportunities. So at BML College, we are also giving you the opportunity to gain a qualification, a recognized qualification online. So please join our courses, and then we will let you know if you are eligible. Then you can start at your own pace and process and complete a qualification. We have this full support to you. Okay, so this is an inspirational video for you, and then I will be completing my live session for today, and I will see you in another day.
I remember when my 9th grade teacher asked me, Lisa, what do you want to be when you grow up? And see, I have to fight the Harlem Crip 30s every day to get home from school, so I looked at her and said, alive. I took an English class, I got a fail in English. And my English teacher said in front of the entire class, Lisa, you have to be the weakest writer I've ever met in my entire life. Don't worry, my story ends good. Don't feel sorry for me. I got 7 under my belt. And then the same year, my speech teacher said, after giving me a D-, I knew I had an A in speech. Like, come on. He obviously didn't agree with me. He gave me a D- and said, quote unquote, Miss Nichols, I recommend you never speak in public, that you get a desk job. So here's the beauty of that story. Other people's perception of you ain't none of your business. Everything you've ever been through, sat through, rose through, cried through, prayed through, everything is a setup for your next best season. In the way you forgive the perceivingly unforgivable, the way you love the perceivingly unlovable, the way you accept what seems to be unacceptable, the way you embrace after you've been betrayed, the way you do that is the way you will lead us. Your light belongs to everyone who'll be illuminated because you were bold enough and obedient enough to let your light shine. Yes, 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 yes. And every time you cross someone's path and they can't handle your light, you know those people that they try to give you reasons why you should tone it down a bit. That they would tell Cheryl not to sing so loud. Right. They would tell me to shut up in class. They tell you you're kind of strange. You know those people. Dream snatchers, vision busters. Don't be mad at them. They can only love you to the capacity in which they're able to love themselves. Don't be mad at them. Don't be mad at them. Pray for them. Love them. Because they're dealing with themselves like we're dealing with us. But I want you to remember that your 70 watts has to be turned way up. Because you got way more to give us. It ain't over yet. Don't put a period where God put a comma. And when you turn it up to 159 watts, you know, you keep turning it up. You stop dimming your light. You say, today is the first day of the rest of my life. You turn it up. You're going to find people that can't handle your light. And before today, you might have dimmed your light. You might have shrunk a little bit. You might have tempered it down a little bit. But after today, I want you to see this. After today, turn the lights up. After today, you don't dare dim your light. As your light gets brighter, you're going to disrupt some people. And they're going to tell you your light's too bright, your light's too bright, your light's too bright, your light's too bright. Then you just look at them and say, well, I'm not dimming my light. I'm just going to hand you some shades.
It's all about let your light shine. So let your light shine. Join our qualifications. We can help you all the way. And go to pmlcollege.com and select your qualification that you are interested to join. We have teams to help you. We have teams to help you. We are a global college. We are accessible and affordable. So our qualifications are recognized in the world. So thank you so much for joining me today, and let me know if you have any comments, anything that you would like to share. If you want to apply for the course, call these numbers. You can use WhatsApp to contact us, and you can send a CV to admin@pmlcollege.com. At PML College, we want to create a community that is inspired and positive towards the future. And also, I want every one of you to gain a UK qualification, because it is recognized in the world. It is recognized for the job opportunities, visa opportunities. It is recognized for higher education opportunities. So all the qualifications that we offer are world recognized. So please join our qualifications. You will gain the experience, knowledge, understanding that you need. And then we are here to help, and then you can grab the opportunities in the world. We are here to help you all the way. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you in another day. Thank you. Goodbye.